It's dark and you guys can't really see, but we're outside my house on the hill, and had to do some hurricane prep. Parked the Lexus over here because this tree right above my house is starting to lean, and we're expecting some serious winds. So yeah, worst case scenario, I don't want that tree to fall on the money pit of a car that I know insurance is not going to cover. But you know, they'll cover a house, so not too worried about that. They don't really mind about the FRS either because it's got full coverage on it. Just don't want anything to happen to the Lexus. So just wanted to go ahead and throw that in there. I'll update you guys tomorrow on if the hurricane blew my shit away or not. Okay, I can confirm that my car did not get blown away last night. Just supposed to get a whole lot of rain now, but seems fine. Thankfully that tree didn't fall over there. Got some decent wind last night too, but she's a little dirty, but we'll wash her up this week. So now we're gonna go to town and run some errands.
What up? I'm outside waiting on you because you taking forever. Shit. Love you.
What are you doing?
Being sick of it.
Sick of what?
You.
Why though?
Because I told you 3 hours ago I needed to go get coffee, and it's already lunchtime and we're just now going to town.
Why do you need coffee that bad? Oh, I can tell you why. Because you're an angry person! Somebody steals my girlfriend and returns her to me quietly after whatever they gave me in exchange gets coffee. So I've been having a slow leak in my tire in the IS300. So your daily dose of NOS sponsorship, which I had, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of slime in the tire because I don't feel like buying new tires right now, because hopefully the next time I buy new tires for this thing, I buy new wheels too. So I've been looking at a few wheels, and ESR makes a wheel that is a Blitz 03 replica, and they don't make Blitz 03s anymore, and when they do, they're really expensive, like $3,000 a rim. So anyway, thinking about selling one of these cars, fellas. Which one are we gonna sell? As you guys know, I'm probably talking about the FRS, which I am, and yeah, thinking about selling that. I don't know, let me know what you guys think I should do. Man, this shifter is really getting on my nerves. This is the tire. It's been getting really low just from lack of driving. The tires still have good tread left and everything, just, I don't know, leaks. So we are going to try to fix that. All right, and just like that, I didn't put too much in there because I don't want to completely rely on this stuff. But let me go ahead and pull the FRS around, air this tire up, and we'll take it down the road for a minute. Alright, now we just need to move the FRS, and then we will get in the Lexus. Gotta drive it back and forth, and then take it down the road. Oh man, I really love this car. It's such a great car. I just don't have a need for it, you know? And I don't really have the money to have 3 cars, so I want an SUV or something that I can daily, right? But I also love the FRS and I kind of want to keep it, so I'm torn. I don't know. But might be up for sale, who knows? I really enjoy just cruising this thing. It does ride really good, it's just really loud. But this is 6th gear right now for everyone everybody wondering about what RPM you would be running. Idle's pretty good too. So yeah, it really doesn't spin that high of a RPM. The only thing I can imagine is on the interstate it probably wouldn't be pretty good, because at 60 miles an hour you spin right at 3,000 RPMs. At 40 miles an hour you spin 2,000 RPMs in 6 gear. So I imagine if you're at 70 or 80 miles an hour, you're going to be at 4-something thousand RPM, and that's probably not going to be very good for your mileage, especially if you have a good old big turbo like this one does. If you're still a twin turbo GTE or just stock engine, probably wouldn't be too bad, but not going to be very good on a big turbo car like this, because this car still has the stock 3.9 gears. Looking at changing to the LSD 3.58 gears, because that would help a lot. So I don't know, we'll see. And so I guess we'll see if this holds up. Had 33 psi in it, so I don't know, we'll see. Not a big deal if it doesn't, just kind of, you know, hope it does. But yeah, one of these cars is gonna go. I'll let you guys use your brain to figure out which one it's probably gonna be. And so yeah, we're gonna probably be getting this car ready to put up for sale soon. We're gonna change the spark plugs on it this weekend because it needs that done, because it never had that done when I bought the car with 70,000 miles on it, and you're supposed to change them at 60 to 70,000 miles, and it now has 115,000 miles and still hasn't had it done. So very past time to change the spark plugs. It will come with the new Toyota 86 bumper. It will come with all the fixings for that, like the grille, the fog light shrouds, all that stuff. And we're gonna clean it up. So the only thing that's actually wrong with this car is the windshield is cracked. But other than that, that's pretty much it. The car is a 6-speed. Obviously, if you've seen me drive it in this video, it is completely stock, other than whoever had it before me took the resonators off of the exhaust. So has a little bit of noise to it. Has the factory wing. It still has the factory spare in the back. Paint is in pretty good shape. There's a few scratches here and there, like right here, but that's, you know, typical for a car of this age. It is a 2013 model. So the only actual stuff wrong with it is the crack in the windshield, which was like that when I got it, and this, which was also like this when I got it. I bought this car with the intention of changing the bumper, never did. Side marker's gone, and then the bumper is cracked right here, but we have it drift stitched up. You can't even really tell it unless you look right at it, but you can't even notice it from a distance. So like, it still looks pretty good, especially because the car is black, so that helps too. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing done to the car. Has a new cabin air filter, new air filter for the engine, just changed the oil in it, new filter, all that jazz. New exhaust gaskets, because I did have a header on this car, but I took it off, put the stock one back on with new gaskets, so there's no exhaust leak, anything like that. So yeah, gonna be selling this car for $10,000. Has 115,000 miles on it, super clean, great condition, just a great car. I only ever dailied it, never did anything with it because you know, obviously had this car. So anyways, if any of you guys want a shot at buying it, just hit me up, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to be doing a couple things to it in the near future, and then posting it up for sale locally. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe for more. If you're just now stopping into the channel, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I'm asking too much or too little for the FRS, because with the COVID pandemic right now, these cars are actually having a pretty good market right now, and they're going for like anywhere between 10 to 14, 15,000 for 2013s, depending on the mileage. And mine has 115,000 miles on it, super clean title, nothing wrong with it. So I'm thinking 10,000 is a good number to ask. So anyways, see you guys later. Peace.